Hello everyone, this is Mercury Bard. We are back to play some Morrowind. Maybe, if OBS doesn't crash again. I swear to God, this thing is driving me nuts. And the cat is also screaming in the background, so everyone say hello to Luna. She says hi. Actually, she probably is saying something else, but I opened your curtain. You can see outside. It's not my fault it's dark. Alright, I regenerated distant lands, hoping that would fix the perpetual avalanche issue we were having back here. Now we just have to actually find the colony site for Raven Rock, because we've got 3 workers trailing after us. And I would love to assist you in learning, Gia. Yeah, we've got a whole train that we have to keep alive. And no idea where the actual settlement of Raven Rock is. That's a borrow. So I would think it would be here. Like you're supposed to land the boat here or over there. And then it would be up the hill. We're not going to screw with the goat. Goats are cool and also assholes. But I'm not seeing an actual like town settlement, anything. We've gone in there and explored. So, and I can't go consult the handy dandy guide because, well, this is so heavily modded it wouldn't help. Okay, so we're out of the forest again. It wouldn't be up there, would it? Are they taking the high ground? I have the high ground approach to settlement building? Yeah. No. We are not a mountain goat. Yeah. There we go. Do you see a settlement? I don't see a settlement. There's a stick. I have a stick. I have a parade of people relying on me to get them somewhere safely, and I have a stick. I think that's all you need. What is that line? From ooh, shiny. From Anathem. It's like the aliens have nuclear weapons and we have a protractor. That's really shiny. The bubble effect can maybe be tweaked a little to be less, I don't know, Pac-Man? But let's put a marker. So we remember where the shiny is, since it's not putting a marker. Grizzle, okay, that's a potential pet. We accidentally killed him earlier, FYI. Yeah, we don't want to be in the Herstang Forest. We want to be at Raven Rock. You know, with the Imperial we had in tow, you know, he was armored, he had a sword. We went and dragged him all over the face of Solstheim, and it was okay because that's his job. These guys are common laborers, and some of them are kind of useless. Sabinius has some heft to him, but the other two are, I'm pretty sure Sosha could take them in an arm wrestling match. Actually, I know for a fact Sosha could take them in arm wrestling. She's not someone you screw around with. She may be tiny, but she is ferocious. And it's not a she will bite your kneecap situation. It's she will reduce you to crimson paste. Okay, come on. There has to be somewhere around here. Maybe it's further west, east. Okay, like this would be a good place to clear cut and put a town. Um, Come on, you two. Oh, it's an Imperial? Well, we've made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort, Dak. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. So, Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Very well. I'll be managing the site from here and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. He sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely. They shouldn't be too hard to find. There's an abundance of ebony ore in the area, which is why we chose the site. But Carnius is in such a hurry to get started that he's come right out and said he doesn't care where the ore comes from as long as he has enough to show the investors. I'm surprised he didn't just bring some over from Vardenfell when he arrived. I certainly wouldn't put it past him. Okay. Great. Now we're lugging ore around. Someone else needs to carry the firewood. Because apparently I get to carry ebony ore. The cooking pot is quite heavy. Alright, we're looking for ore deposits. Oh, hey, there's some right there. Nothing in it. So it's going to be like that then. That's a rock. Hmm. Should probably stick fairly close to Raven Rock. Yes, we want to continue running executable. scared of what's missing, but if we see giant yellow exclamation points, then we'll know. Okay, there's one of the future houses. Distant Lands is kind of confused. Latte for the longest time was carrying a random piece of ebony, but I think we dumped it somewhere. Plus, he's, still back on Vardenfell, hanging out with Edwina, studying Dwemer stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the trash out. Too late now. Whoopsie. I'll still be there tomorrow. Twiggy? Okay. Oh, there's our campfire. Okay. Another Twiggy. I wonder. You can see the shadows for the docks that aren't here yet. Okay. I better hurry up and get this place built before my graphics freak out. Come on, there's got to be more than one rock that has ebony ore in it up here. Come on. So many rocks. We'll just clear out this big black patch on the map. There shall be no fog of war. This is not ebony. This is just a rock.
I'm sorry, but I'm here on official business, and I don't have time to chat.
I think there's also like a crate or something back at the docks that you can get the ore out of. Like someone was trying to smuggle it or something. Or it was his first samples or something. I don't know. Anyways, if I clear out this black and I haven't found it, we're just going to go back and this the same one we've checked twice before? I bet it is. There we go. Hey. 1, 2. Ah. No. Okay, that's 4 pieces. Is there more over? Yeah, I think there's more over there. Am I stuck? Am I stuck but good? Eh, eh, eh. Come on. How do I get up there? Boots. I have 0 chances, I believe, of casting this on myself. Yeah. I really hate wasting charges like this, but there we go. Now that I am so weighed down, divine intervention.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now I will dump there. Where the hell did Julian go? Julian! You're just gonna head off into the... Come back here. Julian! There's no way animals can make that giant hole, and I don't get why some Nord village could have what some Nord village could have to do with it either. Oh, the skull? I admit, I'd be interested to see how they live. Some of the things people were saying about them sound almost like Ashlanders, especially the part where they get called savages and blamed for any trouble that happens. Yes, boyfriend, we know. Your life is hard. Um... Do 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 do.
Stuck here forever. I'll die. Knight Bachelor, how may I serve you?
Knight Bachelor. Oh yeah, that's our rank. I was like, what did he say? Nothing bad, just our rank.
What is it?
What is it, underling? Is this about your current assignment? Ah, so you have the ore I asked Falco for? He couldn't even accomplish that by himself, could he? No matter, the investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's the payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, construction should be well underway, and there'll likely be more for you to do. Oh, and take this stock certificate. It's a way to offset the cost of establishing and developing the colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me if you're interested in doing so. Okay. I believe I have an extra piece of ebony on me. Just gonna put that on your table there so I don't get in trouble for carrying it around. Staircase sucks. Did I just abandon Sosha? Yes, I did. However, I think I can recall her to me. I think that's how this spell works.
What can I help you with?
Yes! Awesome. It worked! Huzzah! Okay. Now I can put my armor back on. thirsty and I'm peckish. Well, I'm carrying bread, I think. I thought I was carrying bread. And maybe wolf pelts. We'll just take a walk out and cook some eggs. I have quite a few eggs. Spriggans die 3 deaths. Yeah? Yeah.
I have you. Your skills fail you.
Sosha, let me see. You have all the firewood. You need no persuasion. But I do need the firewood. I don't know who's carrying the grill. Am I carrying the grill? I'm carrying the grill, but I will be right back. Okay, back. Oh, and I'm carrying wood in here too. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna grill. We've got some eggs and potatoes that we picked up. Let's make a meal that is not stereotypically Vardenfell. Um, Head of cabbage. Potato. An egg. Foxglove nectar doesn't need cooking, but it didn't recognize it as food the last time I tried to eat some. Snowberries. What do we have? Iron ore. That's not very... I guess that is pretty heavy. What do we got in the pouch? very large weird mushroom. Um, Here, we'll cook the guar meat. The, okay, that was weird. That looks okay. That item will not fit. Of course it will not fit. I think we were gathering kwama eggs for our mine, as well as the crab meat. So I'm going to give that to you. I think I have to take it out of the pouch before I can do that, though. Rats. Why do I have bone meal? I don't know why I have bone meal. Here, take the kwama eggs and the crab meat and the bread. There we go. Cabbage. Potatoes. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. The egg is fully cooked. 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 Cancel. Cooked. Cooked. Cabbage is getting there. Alright. With that, let's not use recall yet. Nah, night-eye. Okay, we want to go up to the Skull Village, which our map is completely fucked up, but should be up there. Um, Apparently we went the other way. That is a problem. Lone woman in these woods? Odds are she's a hag. And that's her profession, not how she looks. If she just summoned some kind of bone walker, I'm going to be annoyed.
Careful with that, friend.
Oh, it was a ghost. Okay, that's not bad. Ah, winter wound. Those are quite valuable, actually. Bear cuirass. Okay. Oh, I did all that. Because I was going to eat and drink. I did all that cooking and I forgot to eat it. Let's go this way. See what there is to see. There may be nothing to see. Oof. It's a pretty night. That's good. It's kind of hazy. Wolves. I really hope when we find the skull, they have a blacksmith who sells repair hammers. Not again. Oh my god. I pick up yellow tick every time we fight these guys. Every time.
I should have killed you sooner. I should have killed you sooner.
Hi, can you fix me? You've got some sort of disease, Nord. Something's just not right with you, and that's not a good sign around here. Healing? Hold still. This will only take a moment. Sevens. She gets more money out of me. Okay, she's not going to do it. Do we have a cure disease scroll? Actually, we probably have cure common disease. There we go.
Dead soon.
Hmm. The name of this sounds familiar. That's why I'm looking. Redoran stuff. Redoran stuff. Uh, Sigvart's the strong. I need to turn that off. Okay, I'm not seeing where we were supposed to find this place. I guess the names look similar, so Let's go. We may be massively unprepared for this, or it could just be a bunch of Ricklings. Reiklings?
What can I help you with?
The things that are supposedly devolved Falmer.
You should have run while you had the chance.
Careful with that, friend.
Sorry. Has he got anything on him? Nope. Just a belt. I suppose we don't want to loot his clothes. They are really too tiny. Interesting. Invisibility and levitation. And it's an ice cavern, but I'm warm. Okay, that doesn't bode well, does it? Yoo-hoo. What are we doing in here? There's a chest. It's not trapped. Sturgeon meat, right pauldron. Does he have the left or the right? This is the big question. Julian! Yeah. Watching the stars. Left, you need the right. Yes! Now you match. I hate mismatched pauldrons. Or when they just have the one. It's like, no. I'm in mild withdrawal. This is pretty much normal. Okay. I see loot. This cannot be it. Is it? Really? A ring? Some shoes? Ooh. Not hungover anymore. 314 gold. Woo? Who? Why did we need invisibility and levitation? Did anyone see anything on the ceiling anywhere? I don't see where we would need to levitate. Okay, either this is the worst bandit cave ever, or we have missed something very significant. I mean, either is possible. What's the name of this place again? Yeah.
You will die. Easy.
That was less than smart. Berserker has some meat on her. Yes. We have some meat. It'd be some fun. Okay, I don't think we've walked around up here before. It's starting to snow. Should probably put my robe back on wherever the heck it went. There we go. Nice and toasty in spite of the snow. We've been through here recently. Okay. Is there a way up the mountain or no? This looks man-made, which makes me wonder, is there a barrow right here? Whoop, yep. And it's locked. Is it locked for fun reasons or no?
I fought Guard for reckless from you.
Well, that was exciting. This is another 2-room tomb. I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I mean, I guess my security will start to go up, but come on, guys. It's quite a bit of treasure. Actually, let me just pick all these and then I'll switch it out for the probe. That's a teapot. Helm of Bear Scent. Left glove. Wolf Queen. You don't suppose this is her tomb, do you? Crossbow of sure flight. That's not very valuable. However, there's a Daedric dagger. Those aren't super common. The snow wolf pelt. Ice wraith teeth. Creepy. Dire shard blade. Dime a dozen. Devil cephalopod helm seems to be the new hot thing. Okay. Jib, let me give you this this bear helm. It's enchanted. Ha ha ha. Yes. Stupid hats for the win. Why am I carrying common shoes? That's just a waste. Nobody needs 2 copies of the same book. That's probably a quest item. Don't know why we have a silver plate. Or why we're carrying a bunch of material. Alright. You, books. I hope dead Nords might be more peaceful than the other kind, but evidently not. Death just gets them friskier. Some of us resemble that remark. The Wolf Queen Book 1. Ooh, I've been looking for this. She was that power-mad Imperial Queen who murdered lots of people trying to get her son to be Emperor. Let's see. Yes, I think I'm going to enjoy these. Look out for Book 2, would you? Oh, you found Book 2 of The Wolf Queen. Ha! These Imperials, they're unbelievable. Keep an eye out for Book 3, would you? He doesn't want to read book whatever. Okay. Was hoping there was a door right there. There's not. So what did we gain out of this venture? Some mildly repaired armor, couple of books. Jeeb has a new hat that makes him look like a bear is eating his head. Yeah. Hands down the worst. Like, they make grottos look interesting. A woman alone wearing clothes.
Please be careful.
Yeah, sorry. I had to let it go somewhere. They all carry them, apparently. Nordic male boots. This is too many trees, don't you think? How can anywhere have this many trees? Let me see your feet. Okay, there you go. That looks impressive. Oh, that's where we just were. Goat. Oh. One last wolf.
My victory is at hand. I should have killed you sooner.
Careful with that, friend.
That's getting annoying. As all get out. And great. Now there's a blizzard. Odd that's a freeze hag. Pretty high that's a goat. Oh, it's a berserker. But why is she wearing clothes? Because she's a smart berserker. Where did she go? That was anticlimactic. Boots of Mountain's Leap. Those are cheap. Bear Claw of the Grizzled Ingenuity. Berserker Potion. Make him in handy someday, somewhere, somehow? Let's go take a look. What's down here? Am I wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing my stuff. More wolves. And this time there's Rickling Raiders.
Come on, fight. Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Great, we just aggroed a third one. These guys are not supposed to be this difficult. Why are they being this difficult? Gia, where are you? You. Companion. Heal. That's another freeze hag over there. Oh, she's wearing some kind of panther?
Not long now.
Berserker. She's wearing a snow saber cat helm. Well, we are definitely going to be taking that. Skirt looks cool. Oh, and the mead. Gots to keep ourselves warm, inside and out. And oh good, the storm is gone. That looks like a place where people live. Ow. Gloomy cave. Well, it is indeed gloomy. Where's my one remaining torch? We don't actually need it, but... Hello? Is anybody in here? Is this somebody's house? Can I take your stuff? I mean, I'll take your salt rice food. Warm ourselves at your fire. Bucket, a hammock. Exclusive Rising Force potions, which makes me think we need to look up. But... Up where? Hello? Is anybody home? Is there something back there? No, I don't think so. Now I'm clipping through the wall. There we go. Okay, that was weird. I guess it would be a good place to rest if we needed rest, but we don't, so...
Is there something you need?
Maybe we're supposed to go up there? Pff, that was interesting. How do you get up there? See, we've been through here. Let's go back to the front door. Use this rising force potion, see if there's anything up there. Um, or we could go around here.
I should have killed you sooner.
See, I don't want leather, I want pork chops. I don't know when the last time we've seen a pig is. Perpetually lost in the snow. And I really don't want to go swimming. That's a borrow. We'll go north. Or I guess this is east. At this rate, we are going to end up in Skyrim before. Kill you before you give me yellow tick again. What is? Oh, that's a belladonna plant. I was like, what is that? Danger, danger. Tired. Okay. Well, I definitely grabbed some salt rice porridge from the house we raided. Mm, that's a river-ish. Okay, so we have been this far north, but then we turned around and went back. I think Bjorn is the really scary cave that had like 10 freeze hags in them. You are not the correct Dunmer. Okay, do we want to keep wandering around or do we want to rest? We'll keep wandering around for a little bit. Oh, hey, look, naked Nord.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Look, I know we're immune to, like,
To the death. Your skills fail you.
You inward.
cold and everything, but yeah, this is taking it a little bit too far. I don't want to fall in the gorge. That would be bad. Wait a minute, that's a hut. Maybe we can rest in there. Tink. These are people.
We'll have no dealings with the likes of you. Begone.
Okay, what about you?
You have no business being here, stranger. Leave now.
There's children and a sled and... Well, he's the one that just told us to get lost, so...
Who are you?
Gearing's house. We are off the map.
We'll have no dealings with the likes of you.
Okay, buzz off. Velsad Coast. Watch us fall into the water. Whee! No, there's a little bit of a shore. And there's a cave dwelling. Liege. Liege? Probably just Liege. Let's go in here. At least it won't be
How are you?
as cold. Okay, let's go this way. Hello? Anybody home? It's just a couple of adventurers looking for something interesting, and I see a dead body on the floor.
You'll be dead soon. Not long now.
Die, fetcher.
That was kind of interesting.
Fetcher.
Okay, I don't think I was supposed to come back here, but... Hacklow. More salt rice porridge. I mean, it's food, and we are cold. Well, not right now. we're sober and we're rested. We're not overly cold. Graveyard amulet. Shoes. Dwemer sword. Okay. So that was a cute place to take a nap. Let us continue on. See what that main corridor leads to. That looks like a bunch of bears. And there's another skeleton.
You should have run while you had the
Did the bear really just throw no, that was Gia somehow. Julian, go help him. I don't know why he decided to get smack in the middle of all the bears, but... Is he paralyzed? He has yellow tick. What are we gonna do with you? I think I have cure disease on other. And I have absolutely zero chance of casting it. Cure common disease on target. The other option is he sometimes poops out a golden egg. I'm not seeing that. Oh, he's just overburdened. I have like 8 million of those. Which makes me think you also need attributes restored, but that's a different thing. Oh, hey. Wolf boots. Let's see if she'll put those on. Yeah. Are these gonna keep your toes warm? Yes, keep your toes warm, please. Thank you. Ugh. Stuck. Entry 1. Today we found the perfect place to claim as our home. It's an ice cave called Ledge, and it seems to be used by the local bears and wolves as some kind of den. They should be easy enough to get rid of. Entry 2. We've done it. The bears and wolves have been driven from the cave, and we've already started making ourselves at home. May our children's children enjoy the comfort of Ledge. Entry 3. One of those blasted bears got into the cave today. We drove him out, but he managed to make off with our dinner. It's a good thing I've kept my grandfather's enchanted ring. I have my enchanted grandfather. Ring enchanted. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Do I have a detect enchantment? Nope. Seems like a dumb place to try and make a settlement, but that's just me. And they're all wearing it. We know they're wearing enchanted stuff. I'm wearing enchanted stuff. I'm also running into the wall. Um. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. This was a nice little distraction from trying to find the skull. Okay, the Moss Ring Mountains. Well, those are quite mountainous. Uh,
Soon you'll be reduced to dust. Your skills fail you.
Come on. Okay. We've got to find some sort of civilization, guys. This is stupid. Guess we're gonna go swimming. Probably freeze our collective nuts off. Metaphorically, in some cases. That probably would have been a smart thing to do from the get-go, but you know, choices were made. Okay. Comfortable. I'm not trying to fall into a hole. Like bulging. Okay. I forget. Are the skulls supposed to be around here, or is Thirsk the mead hall we heard something about? Doo doo doo.
Not long now.
There's more iron ore deposits. Which, honestly, for Morrowind, iron seems a little blasé. A little too tame. Poor idiot. Spawned inside the rock. Okay. Alright, what is this place called? Felsod Coast.
You can!
Without the bristlebacks, they're bad enough. They're annoying, mainly. Any way to level up armor, though?
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
With the bristlebacks, however. Did that one just take a healing potion? I think that one just took a healing potion. Go on, die. It has a bowl. Sosha with nary a scratch on her. I'm gonna run out of mana before, or magicka before you heal all the way. Probably doesn't help that I'm in withdrawal again. We need to find another berserker. Okay, health. Are you wounded? Let's get you bandaged. Alright. Does this one have anything useful on it? It has a spoon. That was interesting. Wait, there's a tomb back there? Did we just go buzzing by the door, or is it up? It must be up. Or no, wait. No, it must be up. Or this is it, and it's just not open. That's it, it's just not open yet. Okay. Something to remember later. It's starting to snow again. I know, snow is just a fact of life when you live on Solstheim. But what is that?
My victory is
Bristlebacks cry a lot. Squeal, squeal, squeal. Wish we could turn them into bacon. I think that one was peeing. Well, there's a thing. And some more wolves guarding it.
My victory is at hand. Your skills fail. To the death.
Why were you hitting me? Conflinge borrow. Okay. You say lock level 95, I say open says me. Yoo-hoo! Undead, where are you? Heck, I'll take living at this point. Anybody home? There's a naked person.
You will die.
And I'm gonna be on the floor for a while. This is annoying.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Somebody hit him, please. Do I have any fortify, restore fatigue, anything? There we go.
Fool.
You're the fool, confused lunatic. He hits hard for a lunatic. Confused or not. It's not my health that I'm concerned about. I need to find the tools to do something with that. Grandmaster's probe. Iron flame mauler. I'm glad we didn't get hit with that. Staff of the Forefathers. That's nice. Thank you. We can give it to Latte or something. Corpse. Chest. I wonder if those other guys were done in by the crazed lunatic or if we were just lucky. Oh, Nordic male boots. I'm wearing the boots. The boots of the apostle. so nice to find some place with armors, hammers. Hold that. Okay. Okay.
Die, fetcher!
My victory is at hand.
How do we want to do this? So the lake is supposed to be a big deal. You want to go back to... We can go back to the lake, I think. I'm pretty sure the Thirst Mead Hall is on the lake. Above the lake? Do, 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 do. Alright, we've gone north. Maybe it's up there? I mean, up is a good defensive position. Whether or not the high ground actually gives you such a big advantage. I forget what the result of that Mythbusters episode was. That looks like it could be a thing. There's the lake. This could be a path. Let's walk up it. Am I wearing my cloak? Yeah. Yes, we have found civilization. Finally. Thirsk. Alright. We have returned to Thirsk. You didn't see it, but the the there was an episode that I recorded where the microphone was so trashed that I just deleted it. Hail, traveler! I'd tell you about my wares, but by now you're probably well aware of my craftsmanship. My weapons are unmatched, and I make a lot of the fine bear and wolf armor that many of Solstheim's Nords are so fond of. I must admit, though, I'm growing weary of patching together the same old wolf and bear pelts. In truth, I long to test my abilities and make some custom fur armor, using the pelts of Solstheim's most exotic creatures. Roaming the wilds of Solstheim are seldom seen elusive species of wolf and bear. They're called snow wolves and snow bears because of their white fur. It is said that the pelts of these animals have innate magical qualities that help guard against Solstheim's brutal frost and snow. Just think of the armor I could create with such materials. If you were to provide me with the pelts and enough gold, I would gladly make you a set of custom snow wolf armor or custom snow bear armor. Who's carrying what pelt-wise? You're carrying a lot of things. We can sell that to him. We can sell that to him. That might be important. That's yours. That's yours. She has one ring and an amulet. Is there another ring I can give her? I'm supposed to be wearing that. Fireballs, aversion, invisibility, frost damage, ring of shadow form. I'm also supposed to be wearing that. Why am I wearing boots? Maybe he'll take it. Okay. Yeah, give me the right gloves then. Jacob! Crazy man, what are you carrying for me? What are you not carrying for me? I guess it better be the better question. Just dumping my stuff on the ground like you do. Like you do. I can give you that one ring. Constant effect, shadow form. That sounds like a good ring for Geob. Okay, how much of this you want to buy? Because oh boy, do I have
Come,
stuff to
friend.
sell.
I make the best armor on all of Solstein.
You have 600 gold? Really? You don't buy it, but you're gonna. Imperial Navy leather boots, common hood. Maybe I should get that for. Oh, it's got armor, so she's not gonna put it on. Very nice, very nice. Orcish boots, strident chain cuirass. Wolf left gauntlet. Okay, now let me shuffle some more inventory around. I was really hoping he would have like 2,000 gold or something. Meh. You, Julin, are you carrying any wolf armor? You're just carrying a whole bunch of random crap. And you're almost full up, and I think something drained your health. So the next time we find a altar, we're gonna have to deal with that. Why am I missing something? It's simple. You bring me the snow wolf pelts and gold, and I'll make a piece of custom light snow wolf armor. I even have a special method of treating the fur that will enhance the natural protective properties against frost. Whatever you order will be ready in 24 hours. Take this scroll. It lists my prices and requirements for each piece of armor. If you're interested and you have enough pelts and gold, talk to me again. I'll fire up my forge and you'll have your new armor in a day. Okay. Okay, do we have anything in the pouch? No. Do we have anything in the backpack? No. We want... You call yourself a hunter, now prove it. Hiding in the wilds of Solstheim are the elusive white snow bears and snow wolves. It is said their fur can protect against the most frigid cold. Kill these beasts, claim their pelts, and you could be the proud owner of custom fur armor crafted by Brynjolf. Imagine beautiful light white fur armor made from the pelts of Solstheim's mysterious snow wolves and snow bears. Never before have I forged such armor because no one has been skilled enough to bring down enough of the beasts. Could you be the first? Kill the beasts, bring me their pelts and enough gold, and I'll craft the best light armor found on Solstheim or anywhere else. We want boots. 3 snow bear pelts. Okay. And we have 2 snow bear pelts. 3 wolf, so we'll make a pair of wolf boots. Aha, I knew you'd come through, Dak. Give me the pelts and the gold. Come back tomorrow, same time, and I'll have your custom snow wolf boots ready. Okay, and let me just leave the bear pelts here, so I'm not carrying them around. And, Sosha, we will have you some pretty white boots in 24 hours. Okay. Is there a front door to this place? There has to be, right? Okay, come on. Where's the front door? There's children playing over there.
In faith, I'm listening.
So you travel the wilds of Solstheim just as I do. Do I want to join you in your travels? I may watch your back in these lands. This island is not for the faint of heart. The weather is rough and the wildlife aggressive. You'll find Fort Frostmoth on the southern tip of the island and the Skull on the northeastern tip. Thirsk was built by a group of Nords who left the Skull village hundreds of years ago. We may not agree with their beliefs, but we respect them as fellow Nords. Hail, stranger! I'm Ulfrin, and I welcome you to the Mead Hall of Thirsk. So long as you behave yourself, we'll get along just fine. If you want to buy some mead, just ask. If you haven't already, I suggest you introduce yourself to Skuldred Wolfrunner. He's the chief of this mead hall and will want to greet a new arrival. Oh, she sells mead. Jib's like, nope. Burp. Welcome to Thirsk, my friend. It's always great to see a new Nord face. The mead is a special blend, imported all the way from Burp, Skydrum. Drink up.
You choose to share your time with me? You
Okay.
humble me.
Enjoy our mead and kinship.
Hail, good Dak. Wolf Runner is my name. I am the chieftain of Thirsk and welcome you to our home. You'll not find a better mead hall anywhere, not even in Skyrim. For 100 years, Thirsk has withstood all manner of attack, from the snow and hail to those infernal reeklings. But the mead hall still stands, and its hospitality is unmatched. Stay and relax. Enjoy our fine drink and seek shelter from the cold. Here, my friend, taste the nectar of shore. Don't mind if I do. Mead is fermented honey wine. It is a strong drink brewed by strong Nords. The mead here at Thirsk is shipped all the way from Skyrim. Thirsk is the name of this mead hall. It was built over 100 years ago by a group of Nords who left the Skull village. They were led by Hrothmund the Red, who became Thirsk's first chieftain. Okay. Um, Trying to find something unique. Reeklings are vicious little things. If you see one, you're in for a fight. If you see one riding a tusked bristleback, you're in for a real fight. The tusked bristleback is a type of boar native to Solstheim. There are lots of them around, and they're sometimes hunted for their meat. The bristlebacks can be vicious too. That's why the Reeklings use them as mounts. Here in Thirsk, you can sleep on any bedroll you like. We don't stand on ceremony. Brynjolf the smith is just outside, and he can supply you with weapons and armor. Oh, and if you want some mead, talk to Ulfrin. Snow bears are big and deadly. Their claws and teeth can freeze the flesh of an enemy. Snow wolves are fell creatures. It is said that they're descended from Onjage, the white wolf that killed Hrothmund the Red. Hrothmund was one of the builders of this mead hall and is revered as a hero. Okay. Well, aren't you a pretty little pup? What do you want? Speak up, wench. I'm a busy man. Well, you're going to be a lot less busy soon if you don't mind your manners. You're not
Well,
telling me
now,
anything different.
if you're not the comeliest lass I've ever laid eyes on. Now, here's one who can
This
hold
is
her
a grand
own.
day.
How are you?
Greetings.
Skull of Grist the Yellow? Hail, adventurer! Svenja Snowsong is my name. We welcome guests here at Thirsk, so long as they behave themselves. Respect my home and my clan, and we'll get along just fine. One word of advice, though, steer clear of Eric the Unworthy. He's more trouble than he's worth. Eric is a disgusting brute of a Nord. I've met frost boars more charming than that oaf. He thinks he's a ladies' man, too. A pretty thing like you should have no problem earning his affections. Not that you'd want to. I'd like to teach him a little respect, but he's my clan brother after all. Still, I can't say I'd cry in my mead if someone were to plant their axe in his chest. Yeah.
Watch yourself near Eric, friend. He's a swine of a man. It's too bad he's my clan brother.
Interesting. And you're drunk.
That's how I like it. Bold
Bold
and
and
direct.
direct.
Come, I like you.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take off my cloak and my helm because, oh my goodness, it's warm in here. Especially when you've already got the mead flowing. Mhm. How do you do, friend? Do you need assistance? They're kind. Berserkers aren't welcome here. They like mead well enough, it's true, but berserkers have no respect for the rules of Thirsk, or the word of its chieftain. They run around half naked and mad from the cold, and will kill anyone who crosses their path. Stay clear of them if you value your life. Eric Unworthy, you'd best stay out of his way, friend. He's as mean as they come. Okay. Greetings, Dak. My name is Beredite Gestal. Perhaps you'd like to buy one of my books? I'm a bookseller by trade, but my real passion is writing. I've recently finished two scholarly works, Thirsk, a history, and Svangarde, a re-examination. I have a copy of both for sale, among others. I came to Thirsk all the way from Cyrodiil, by way of Vardenfell. My father once visited Solstheim, you see, and as a boy I was intrigued by his exciting stories of the Nords. I was particularly fascinated with this very mead hall, its residents and their adventures, things like that. I arrived here over a year ago and have been living among the Nords ever since. I've been chronicling their lives and recently collected enough data to complete my history of Thirsk. The Nords believe that the god Shor constructed a magnificent fortress where valiant Nord warriors may live forever, feasting, fighting, basically doing everything Nords like to do. The trick is finding the way in. According to legend, the entrance of Svangarde is hidden, and only those who take up the research may ever find a way in. But according to my research, which I've chronicled in a new book, the way into Svangarde isn't quite what they thought. Mhm. Well, I am actually carrying quite a few books.
Tidings and good
Come
wishes to
in,
you.
boys, in. I know some of you have books. Geob, what do you got? Chronicles of Nushalef, you need to keep that, 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 and that. We get like 12 copies of it. It's the new Dunmer's Guide to the Reach. Egg of Time, we're definitely not selling that. Rear Guard. Sage. Wolf Queen. I think we ended up with 2 copies. Yeah, we ended up with 2 copies. That's why you're holding one. Alright. He is not carrying that much. Brief History of the Empire. Svanguard, a re-examination. The Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Thirsk, a history. Anything else? The Posting of the Hunt. Let's buy that too. The Black Arrow volume. And let me try and sell you some stuff. How to break in a suit of armor, how to break in a set of armor. Okay. That's what I thought. The Black Arrow Part 2. Posting of the hunt. That unfortunately did nothing. Let's see. Svanguard, I read. Death. It is something we all face, or do we? Just ask the nearest Nord what he thinks of the end of life, and you'll likely be treated to a horrific story of blood, bone, and viscera, of courageous deeds and heartbreaking sorrow. Carnage notwithstanding, there may even be more to death than the average Nord warrior realizes. New evidence suggests that a life beyond the battlefield, where a valiant Nord may live forever, downing mead and engaging in contests of strength and skill. But in order to fully understand the possibility of a Nord's eternal life after death, one must first re-examine the legends surrounding that most wondrous of warriors' retreats, Svanguard. According to the ancient writings and oral traditions of the Nord, going back as far as the late Meroitic era, there exists a place so magnificent, so honored, that the entrance lies hidden from view. Svanguard it is called, built by the god Shor to honor those warriors who have proven their mettle in war. Within this hall of valor, time as we know it has no meaning. The concepts of life and death are left on the doorstep, and those within exist in a sort of self-contained euphoria, free from pain, suffering, and the worst malady a Nord could suffer. Boredom. But just how well hidden is the entrance has been a matter of much scholarly debate, and there are those who believe Shor's Great Hall is just a myth, for there are no actual accounts from Nords who have experienced the wonders of Svanguard and then returned to tell the tale. Not that this has stopped anyone from looking. Some Nords spend a lifetime searching for the mysterious hidden entrance. Most return home sad and broken, their hearts heavy with failure. They'll never know the pleasure of a mead flagon that never empties, or the wrestling tournament without end. What, some may ask, does the entrance to Svanguard have to do with death? Everything, according to a series of ancient parchments recently discovered in the attic of a deceased Nord's home in Cyrodiil. What at first seemed to be a series of love letters was later found to be a correspondence between one Felga Fourfingers, a medium of some note, and the ghost of a Nord warrior named Rolf the Large. According to the parchments, Rolf had spent his entire life searching for the entrance to Svanguard without success. He was returning home to his village of Skyrim when he was waylaid by a band of giants. Rolf fought bravely but was quickly killed, and the giants proceeded to play with his head. Amazingly, all of this was seen by Rolf in ghostly form as he drifted away from the scene, soaring upwards into the heavens, where he finally arrived in the magnificent hall of Svanguard. Rolf could not believe his good fortune and his foolishness for not having realized the truth so many years before. For death was the entrance to Svanguard, so he was told by Shor himself, who greeted Rolf the Large as a brother, and personally handed him a leg of roast mutton in the hand of a comely wench. Svanguard, Shor told him, can be entered by any Nord who dies valiantly in honorable combat. It is time for Nords to learn the truth. Eternal life can be theirs, without the need to spend an entire mortal life in vain pursuit of something completely unattainable. In the end, all valiant Nords can enter Svanguard. Dismemberment, decapitation, or evisceration seems a small price to pay for the chance to spend an eternity in Shor's wondrous hall. Well, that guy did tell us that he wanted to find the entrance, so I think we've got that on lock. Julian, books. Oh gods, a Nord drinking hall. Spare me. And they only drink mead here? Ugh. Although right now I'm so cold I'd drink anything. Mead sounds disgusting, but I'm freezing and I need a drink. You don't have anything I want to read. Well, on you too. Here, let's give you some of the Wolf Queen books, just for funsies. Vampires of Vardenfell. Give me the coins. Alright, where did we leave Sosha? Yoo-ho! What am I stuck on? This is gonna feel really dumb. Geob, help. Move aside, please. Thank you.
Care for some light reading?
Come on, all three of you, out of the doorway. Thanks. Thanks, fam. Can this be our room? House of Troubles. Well, we are definitely a house of something. Excuse me. Is there a chest or something in here? There's a cupboard. Wooden spoon, wooden knife, wooden fork. What was on that shopping list? Oh, silver. Okay. Who's cold? Everyone's cold. Give me all of those extra. And your shit's broken, isn't it? Give me this. Thank you. Flame Eater, Shock Eater. Let me give you the Frost Eater. Since you are not a Nord. Jib. Give me this. Thank you very much. Thought I had more than that. Thought I had like 5 of them. No? Okay. Here. Put this on. There you go. You look nice and warm. Plus you've got the whole bear hat going on. Well, there's my restore fatigue potions. I wondered where those went. What can I give you instead? Here's some restore health. Um, Give me the copper tankard. And that. And the antler. And the clay pot. Let me have all the weird bottles. Thank you. Setting up a home away from home. There's nothing in that one. Let's see if I can get the antler up here. I really need to download perfect placement and like use it, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What else would look good up here? Ba-da-ba-bum. A few weird potions. I shouldn't say weird, a few non-standard potions. That just looks odd. Hold that and give me Ancient Nordic Dagger. What's this one look like on it folded up? Ew. Everyone say ew. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything. Alright, sleep. Well rested, well fed, hydrated. Why do I feel like... Oh, I think I was gonna craft something? Do I have a piece of flint? Not there. Do I have a piece of flint in here? I don't think so. Gia, are you holding a piece of flint for me? No. Let's see what I can craft. I want to craft a tanning rack. I'm not sure if I'm calling that the correct thing. Probably not calling it the correct thing. I don't think there's enough room in here for a workbench, is there? Maybe. Maybe back here. Let's try. Do not have enough wood. Let's go outside and chop down a tree and make a workbench. Um, hmm. You do not look like you belong here. Please, stranger, help me. I'm being held prisoner by that disgusting Nord Eric. I came to the mead hall to preach the way of the Nine Divines, and this is how I was repaid. I came to thirst to preach the word of the cult, and to sway the barbarians from their love of drink. That foul Eric poured mead on me. Then he struck me. I awoke in his chambers. That was over 3 weeks ago by my reckoning. Every day he comes in to taunt me and beat me. The only food and drink I've been given is rotting mead and mead. Please, stranger, you must release me so that we may travel together back to the cult shrine. You have money, and you buy stuff. That works. Please take some of the stuff off my hands. Cure blight, cure common, paralysis, poison dispel, slow falling, we don't care. Keep invisibility, fatigue. We'll be right back.
I am not getting fat. These furs are shrinking.
Okay. Peek. The hell? That's okay. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna do some crafting and then we'll be back. Because I want to do something. Maybe from where you're from, it's all right to enter someone's chambers and play with their things, but it's not all right around here. The missionary's mine, understand? I knew you were trouble when I first laid eyes on you. Now I'm gonna have to teach you some manners. Okay. Bring it, boyo.
I will bathe in your blood. Hey!
Careful with that, friend.
Killed the Nord barbarian Eric the Unworthy. Thankfully, it was an even fight, since none of Eric's fellow clan members came to his assistance.
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
I will honor Eric in death as I would any fallen brother, but in truth, I'll always remember him as a vile swine of a man. I'm glad he's dead. It's about time someone killed that miserable cur. Okay, I don't think there are going to be any repercussions for that. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to chop down a tree, and then we're going to build a thingy. Workbench, and then we're going to try and tan some hides. Okay. Archery target. No, I need to... Tanning rack. There we go. We need rope and we need wood. Well, rope we can... And then wood, we just have to go over here. We're carrying a very large amount of hides. That's why I'm like, we need to build shit. Okay, there we go. Tanning rack. Okay, who's carrying my 8 million hides? I will take the pelts off your hands. I guess that's why the white fur isn't bushcrafting material. It's because it's all gonna go to that guy. We evidently have a problem. So shall we gotta find you a hat that doesn't have armor. Do 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 do. I can reach the tanning rack. I can reach the pelts. Okay. Let me get the rest of it. Yes, because I only have 65 pieces. I have a problem. Can you tell? This is going to be a lot of leather. But my bushcrafting is going up considerably. I'm also cold, so I should probably put my hood on. 38 more. Two more. Yes. Okay, I have now crafted a ridiculous amount of this stuff. What can I make out of it? I can make satchels. I Make a mat. That's fabric. Water skin. This is disappointing. Oh well. If I should ever need it, I have 90 pieces of leather sitting on a workbench in the freaking Skull Village. If I could stop bouncing, that would be great. Did you just hit me with a snowball? I don't know who did that. That was weird. Anyway, let me see your stuff. I'm sure you've got broken things you're carrying. Oh, one of your shoulders is completely busted, right? Yeah, it's not gonna go through all of that. There you go. Hopefully that fixed whatever issue there was. That's mine. Alright, Song of Uncle Sweetshare. Where was that? Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet. It's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys, so say all the little girls and boys. Hee hee ha ho, to the workshop he will go. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee ha ho, hee hee ha ha ho. That was only mildly creepy. Alright, let's go get that poor woman with no shoes, if I'm looking at the right one. Is anyone gonna pick him up and maybe dump him out back? Just a thought. Okay. Do 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 do. Yoo-hoo, Marissa. Your friend is waiting for you. You know what, guys? Let's do a thing first. First, we're going to move our mark here. Okay. Now, so she doesn't have to walk barefoot back in the snow. We're just going to go divine intervention and hope she comes with.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Everybody here? Okay.
How can I show my appreciation? Ah, yes. Thank you.
And she is home safe.
Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Thanks for escorting me back to the Imperial Cult Shrine. If you haven't already, make sure you talk to Jeline. He'll reward you for your duty. Okay, what do you have? Holy Word, Resist Disease, Frost Shield, Bound Claymore, and Bound Club. I wish that dude would put on some pants. By the 9 divines you rescued my Marissa, please take this gold. I know it's not much, but it's all we have in our coffers. I wish I could give you more. Marissa is invaluable to me and to the Imperial cult.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, now, Jolyn, I think you've got something sapped your strength. Come here. Does that change anything? Jolyn, focus. No, it did nothing. Okay, well, it was a thought.
The pleasure is all mine.
He's got less carrying capacity than Geob does. Alright, we're just going to leave it here for now and pick back up next time. We'll probably recall back to the mead hall and go north from there. Take care of yourselves, everybody.